Can you tell us a little bit about this trophy that we have here on set?
Yeah, it's a fantastic piece of history, this. It was a trophy made from 2 Japanese artillery shells fused together by the engineers from the army at Bougainville in 1945. There used to be games played between battalions, interstate games of New South Wales battalions versus Queensland battalions, but at the end of the war, there were about 20,000 soldiers stationed on Bougainville Island in New Guinea, waiting for the troop ships to carry them home. So there was a lot of R&R time, a lot of recreation time where they played cricket, they played Australian rules, and they played rugby league. And the battalion games were between Queensland and New South Wales, interstate games, but the players got to talking amongst themselves that we'd rather it be based on where you were born. So there was one enterprising chap, a warrant officer by the name of Ron Connor, who went to his superior officer and said, we'd like these games to be played based on where the players were born, not where their battalions were. Because a lot of the soldiers enlisted in Queensland who were born in New South Wales, northern New South Wales. There was a very famous Australian player, Jack Rayner, who was born in northern New South Wales but enlisted in Queensland. So it was players like him, they wanted to represent their state. And so they went to their superior officer, who just happened to be a rugby league man who was all for the idea. So in September of 1945, these 2 games were played, interstate games based on origin rules, and Queensland won them both narrowly.